So they'll be calling you a radical. So more Kevin Blanch is historic, probably the greatest PhD in human history being verified every day. Now, I did it in real time, and it blows my mind how all these people that are doing studies, what are well-funded all over, government agencies, university endowments, whatever. Not me, never free, never me. I mean, I basically have fucking 1, 2 people. The fund me, I get by with little help from my friends. So, I don't know how I've done it, to be honest with you. I was thinking about it last night, this morning. I don't know. I don't even know how I find this shit, but I found it. So, because media's not going to report it. Mainstream media, oh, it's fucking beyond, well, it's criminal. It's been weaponized. Long time ago. Saddam Hussein has weapons. No, he didn't. They really weaponized it in earnest. Operation Foxconn News on Balco, which they're all the same now. But how about the YouTubers? How about the vloggers? How about alternative media? Fuck, they're worse than mainstream. Talk about weaponized lies. And all we hear is radio goo-goo. Radio got, what am I going to do? Stay in the university circle? Copy, paste? Fuck, maybe I can get some golden handcuffs at Stanford. Or fuck, I was on that way. I was on that trip. I got all kinds of offers. Fuck, when I was the guy at Weber State, #1 school business in the country, when they blackballed Warren Buffett stole it, I was the guy. You know, you don't think offers were made? I'm like, fuck you. No way. You know, JSTOR, fuck. The whole fucking capturing of fucking the information. I mean, it's just in this evolution of these imperialists who got control of this fucking country. They got control of it. They're imperialist. Fucking same old thing. No. They got nuclear. So to these incredible. So the crab study, these scientists come out. I'll post it's a PDF. Using the word still, the starvation hypothesis. The starvation hypothesis was Kevin Blanch March 11th, 2011. But the more telling study that came out last year that I just found is talking about the radical acute outlier heat source in the Pacific Ocean. Happened immediately, and it's correlating it with the event. But, well, of course, they're mystified. They're baffled. There's something. Now, stay with me. I hypothesized day one standing right there. These are full-blown out fucking about. They're lying. They're going to circle the wagons, blah, blah, blah. This heat source is so radical, so extreme, so incredible, so foreign. It's never happened in the history of mankind. Now, for instance, I want you to start Googling around how hot a nuclear exchange is inside an active core in a nuclear energy reactor. Oh, you see these temperatures, it's going to blow your mind. Now, this is just, do we really know for sure? No. But we know it's thousands of degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, I said thousands of degrees Fahrenheit. Now, once a nuclear exchange happens, a fission, fusion, because this never happened. Fission, we don't split atoms, by the way. We crush them, we collide them, stand on the state line, turn uranium-238 to 235. Naturally, uranium, naturally, it's not what's in a nuclear, the centrifuge, but we're going to fucking, here's a whole bunch of money. Fuck, Biden said he's going to drop out to fucking start up fucking enriching uranium again. Huh, fuck, talk about a filthy, disgusting, nasty fucking process. So the nuclear energy propaganda fucking renaissance. I mean, unreal. Everybody wants more. It just shows you the herd mentality. The herd mentality has never been stronger in the history of mankind. I mean, it blows my mind. So let's get into this study. This study is saying exactly what Kevin Blanch said. Well, we're talking 4,830 some odd fucking days. I've said every fucking day from day one. Now stay with me. They're saying at the bottom of the floor, fucking right there, the earthquake happened right there. You know, they're using the Japanese word for the earthquake, which the earthquake was so radical. The earthquake, not the snow. Let's stay with the earthquake. The earthquake was so intense, so radical. You know, it moved the axis of the earth 6.5 inches. When it happened in the Pacific region on the islands on, what was that, 2005? New Year's Eve? That 9-poor beast that just completely fucking, I mean, once in a 1,000-year earthquake, I mean, it leveled entire islands. We have no clue how many it killed because it took out entire fucking communities. Once in a 1,000 years. Then it happened again 6 years later. It's a fucking 9 point. Who would build nuclear reactors fucking where we know we got the chances? Well, not chances. It's inevitable that we get these fucking psycho fucking monsters. Pop, pop. They never stopped. Pop, pop. Oh, Oppie dropped. They never stopped. So stay with me. These cores never happened in Chernobyl. One core blew up. I mean, it exploded. Fucking went there and fucking blew the whole fucking heat source into the environment. Then started to settle down. And they conscripted 700,000 plus men to go in and get it. Dropping water on it, killed all of them. Going in and actually pick some pieces of it. They actually mined, which I've always, in a nuclear disaster, I've always advocated for the egg. That's what they did at Chernobyl. You think they just mined under it? Now remember, this is a brand new reactor at Chernobyl. No spent fuel pools, none. Oh, it blew up and it was fucking brutal and nasty, and they tried to cover it up. But Igor went in with the helicopter, got the picture out. Where's Ted Koppel? I see Ted Koppel still around. I mean, the old fucker. I mean, good for him, man. He called Kissinger out to his face. He made a lot of fucking... I mean, I got a lot of respect for that guy calling Kissinger out. So, which he called Kissinger right to his face. Last year, he called him a war criminal right to his face. I mean, what are you going to do, fire him? Like they did to Dan Rather, call George W. Bush a draft dodger, so they fired him because George W. Bush don't tell the fucking truth. Because you will not get any university endowment. You'll get no funding. You'll get fucking blackballed. You'll be fucking Semmelweis. You'll be Tesla. You'll be Kevin Blanch. Fucking, they'll come after you so viciously. So, when the quake, this monster quake, which it's only a matter of time we get one in California, TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock, happened before any tsunami. I did the due diligence at Weber State, the Wattis School, the number one business school in the country. Yeah, E.O. Wattis, CEO of General Electric. You're talking to Sergeant Murray, that built up the entire nuclear. I was in the ballot. We're the number one. We're a public entity beating all the private schools. I'm the guy. I mean, prep to take over the program. I'm the Bill Russell of the fucking school. I'm the student professor. Fucking, I did due diligence on nuclear reactors. I knew for a fucking fact that no core could fucking handle a fucking 8, let alone a 9. I knew this was a Mach 1, Mach 2 fucking generator. I knew that they were fucking, I knew what they could handle and what they could not. My work, I know the economics on them. I know, I mean, fuck, I used to do the due diligence on these, right? They're so fucking radical, fucking rip-off expensive. So, when the shake happened, the core's fractured. Gone. It wasn't the tsunami knocked out the backup generators. That fucking lie is so, it pisses me off, and we just regurgitate it. These cores fucking were gone. The second the 9 happened. In 1, 2, 3, most likely 4 also. 5, 6, could be. Don't know. But we know factually in 1, 2, and 3 because we're going to go along with their narrative. Now, we've seen robots get in. The robot that's got in at number 1, people talk about it. There ain't no fucking elephant foot there. Fucking, you see a giant gaping hole is what you see. And I will quote, I mean, it's right there in front of God and everybody. The robots fixing Fukushima on 60 Minutes on the day, almost 3,000. It took them 3,000 on 60 Minutes to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you in 1 hour. So, Leslie Stahl to Lake, I know Lake Barrett. In fact, that fake, big, giant sunflower I had in my yard when my giant sunflowers all died. All my trees died. My dogs died. All the neighbors, 2013, 14, 15, was made in Lake Barrett's yard. Mark, his maintenance guy, made it. He fucking used to talk third party. Fucking, hey, I got Kevin Blanch on the phone. Hey, he watch all these videos. God, can you believe Lake Barrett? After the cover up of fucking 3 Mile Island, he's running the show. And people don't realize that it's us, the United States, are completely running everything over there. Yalta by the Sea, the San Francisco Accord, it's us. So, where are these cores? Leslie's telling. This is kind of like going to the moon to fix this. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl. way bigger than that. This has never happened before, just like Kevin Blanch said. Never happened at Chernobyl. One reactor that blew up, they entombed around it. Santa Susana in LA, oh, nasty. The SMR fucking nightmare. Idaho National Lab, Chalk River. By the way, Utah Construction. We can go on and on and on about these fucking nightmare nuclear disasters that they've covered up. But this one, oh, fuck. This is the mother of all ecological catastrophes. This is the one that, it was the big one. You're still waiting for the main event. So, these cores completely busted open. This fucking energy is cut loose. Now, how hot is this energy? Well, even before they busted and started to melt together, immediately, we're talking thousands, many thousands of degrees Fahrenheit. Now, they've sent in robot after robot, robots that can handle many, hundreds of thousands of degrees Fahrenheit. They melt. Fucking, how hot is the sun? That's what these are, bringing star power out. So when this fractured, this fucking heat source, then it's wide open. It's gaping. It's fucking radioactive fucking Balco, the most radioactive thing in human history, bar none. Here comes the fucking tsunami. Tsunami rushes in miles over the top of these cores, this wide open, gaping, many thousands of degrees. Comes in, then it sucks back out. When the tsunami comes in, it sucks out, it goes like this. You know, it'll go like this, and it gapes down like this. So the debris cycles like this. So now this report is verifying Kevin Blanch's work that just hours after the disaster, right there off the coast of Fukushima, the floor had this radical spike in heat. Just like I said that day. This heat source is going to push into the Pacific Ocean. It's so fucking hot. It's, I mean, unbelievably fucking hot. And they're suns. And it's going to boil the fucking ocean. It's going to break the fucking chain. It's going to cause the greatest starvation fucking event in human history to the fucking ecology. It's going to break the chain. Fuck, the plankton's going to go. And I says the smoking gun, starfish will go first. Kevin Blanch hypothesized all this, every fucking bit of it. The starfish will go fucking first. Everybody laughing at me. It'll give you cancer. Oh, I got cancer in 2011. Brutal, painful, nasty. I think back on it. So vicious, so hardcore, so nightmarish. Just ravished me. I went from 170 to 130 in 3 weeks. Fucking tumors wrapped around my... Yeah, leukemia present tumor. Almost killed me, almost died. By the time I got in, I was so much pain. Going to a bone marrow transplant 11. As soon as I get out to the Aaron Swartz trial, to the shutdown San Onofre fucking... While I'm fighting cancer, that's how we got San Onofre shut down from my room. Oh boy, play back the tape, Your Honor. Fuck, how did we get rid of Blue Castle in Utah? Kevin Blanch's cancer from his room at LDS across Memory fucking Grove to the state capitol. So when I get out, I walk the whole coast of California, documenting at super low tides, which I've got hundreds and hundreds of hours of fucking raw, incredible footage. It's super historic low tide of the best tide pools in California, and proved and documented the fucking wipeout of the tide pools of the sea stars before any wasting disease fucking narrative was even out there. Everybody says, oh, wasting disease started in 2011, 2012. What call it? Global warming. Okay, global warming. So you're telling me global warming started in 2011. Okay, let's stay with this. I says, the chain's going to break. The plank's going to go big fish eat little fish. Next thing started to go with the fucking shorebirds, and I watched it. The seals and the sea lions in a radical starvation event. I'm walking the coast, fucking doing my work, watching it, putting it in real time. I says, the smoking gun will be the steelhead salmon. The steelhead salmon, why? Fucking originally, because the steelhead lives in the sea, salmon. They're not trout. Well, trout are salmonoids. They live in the sea. They come home after their first year. They're called half-pounders. They'll collapse immediately, start to go down in 2012. Then they go back to sea, and the second year, their life cycle's over. I said, they'll collapse in 2012. They were cut in half. We have sonar in every said fucking river, all the way down. So we have it from the Kenai, the New Shack, the Fraser in British Columbia. Now, remember, we had super record fucking returns on all these things. The fishing industry's thriving. It's booming like no other fucking, I mean, just booming. I remember fucking walking the coast and a fish cop telling me, never seen the ocean so fucking hell. I said, you need to get out of your fucking truck. Well, I do pick up Fukushima. Oh, fuck, hello. So, immediately, just like Kevin I said, 2012, the still ice says, Chinook won't collapse till 2016. Record numbers on every one of these rivers in 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Record. And I says, they'll fall off a cliff in 2016. No, I saw it. No, I said, will you believe me then? Yeah, but that ain't going to happen. Oh, did it. From 2016, on every set of river, we track them all. We have sonar on every off the cliff. I remember standing in PB right there where they're having the big fight on the fucking yoga. I know that guy, Hubbard. I know him, bro. Oh, fuck. I can get me going on that guy. I grew up right there. And so I'm standing right there, and one of the people that was helping out for a little bit, which his girlfriend was there, and she's, what are you doing? I says, it's time for the wells. And my clock on my high boss says, the well starvation should really go into earnest this year. That was 2014, I believe, and or 15. And, you know, Noah's trying to say it happened in 2018, happened in 2015, 16. I mean, it went into earnest in 2017, 18, 19. I mean, our army counted 300 and some odd starvation. So, sure shit. Wells are plankton feeders. And so now the study's coming out, verifying Kevin wants to work again. The humpback whale starvation event, 2012, Bering Sea starvation event. Fucking 75 biologists, you know, mystified, stumped, bewildered, curious, alarmed. I mean, it's such bullshit. Fucking golden half-cup criminals. What am I supposed to do? Stay in the academia circle? I went rogue. YouTube used to call themselves the great equalizer. I was slandered, gone after, fucking viciously, fucking what the, I mean, some of the fucking videos that YouTube took down are so ridiculous. There's nothing, you know, misinformation. Who's the fucking misinformation? Saddam Hussein has weapons on when he full well knew they'd talk about fucking misinformation. That'd be called Joseph Google. I mean, Google. So this chain reaction started, just like I said. I said it's going to cause a heat dome over the western United States, the heat, because the storms rise up off the coast. It's going to cause a heat dome over the west. Did it? Yeah, just the greatest drought in 1,200 years. It's going to cause these plutonium fires. It's going to cause this new energy to get into the pine needle. A pine needle on a fucking pine tree holds gas inside the needle from the sun, the radiation. You throw it on the fire. That's why. That's how they say green all year. I said it's going to get them. I'm walking on. I'm the first guy that documented. I says the acidification. I'm the first guy in 2012, 13. But, well, 2011 for that fucking matter. In before I even got cancer, I'm talking about the blob. I'm talking about the acidification in the ocean. Every single fucking thing I said, it's as obvious as scars across my fucking face. Everything. Well, I even predicted the demic. It was going to mutate. But I can't talk about that. I won't even go there. Because Joseph Google, they know everything. But they don't know fucking shit. They don't know anything. Fucking... Where is that? There it is. That's 2010. Before this nightmare. That's what they're supposed to look like. That's on the Rogue. Fuck, what a beast. 39.5 pounder. Take it back. 4/17/08. That's Tim fucking Salmon Martin. How about my work at the USS Reagan? They're all gonna fuck. They're gonna get leukemia. And fucking oh boy, have they? It just my work's being verified every day now. It's taken 13 years, but this year is the year I sat and said fucking that. Look, they're gonna tell you exactly what I'm telling you. 10, 12, 30 when it's too late. Barack Obama stands in the fucking White House in the outside on St. Patrick's Day, March 17, 2011. The plume is coming over. I used to own the Dome Plume game, and this person who was supposedly watching out for me, fucking doing my helping me out, fucking working on it, fucking she sold it or fucking like I mean, teed up by people that were supposed to be my own friends. I mean, fuck, they've used every tactic known to fucking man to come after me. Had open heart surgery twice while I'm in the fucking ICU unit with my heart literally ripped out of my fucking chest. I mean, I got scars from here to here. Fuck, I got tattoos all over me. I got my central line in me. I got a fucking pacemaker. All fucking post Fukushima. I'm like the Pacific Ocean, just fucking fighting to hang alive, stay alive. Hanging on. Fucking. They attacked me viciously. Fucking steal my radio show to the point that I had millions of views. But they teed me up every way, which way loose, because, it blows my mind and how everybody went along with it. Everybody turned their back. They hired teams of trolls. You think, I want to ask you, you think that there were fucking dozens of people that were just so fucking bored, they were going to spend their whole fucking lives making YouTube videos, making Facebook pages, making fucking all kinds of fucking Reddit shit, I'll get it, lines, tweets, fucking whatever, to slander Kevin Blanch? That's what they did for a fucking living all day, every day. You think there's I don't think so. They were paid. Fucking friendship baiting, fuck, you name it, they fucking did it. By the way, which are felonies in all 50 states to slander someone in critical condition. A cancer victim. I have AML de novo, that's a 1% survivor. I'm so brutally fucking vulnerable, and they just, fucking vicious. But I was right the whole fucking, I feel like, I really do feel like Semmelweis. Semmelweis, the germ theory scientist from Budapest in Vienna, making doctors watch, and he proved it. He proved that little invisible germs fly through your air, and you got to wash your hands, and he proved it. Fucking increased mortality by 10 fucking times. And yet they still go, it drove him insane. I remember old man Hines, who just died recently, told me, Kevin, you still fighting the nuclear energy crime incident? You still in the Fukushima? Yeah. How do you keep your sanity? What makes you think I do? Yeah, they try to break you. I'm unbreakable. Well, they've tried everything. They slandered me. They financially destroyed me. You name it, they've gone after me. You name it, they've fucking done it. It's vicious. It's unbelievable what they've done. I was right the whole time. More proof. I said day one, this is a fucking starvation event. Fucking, look. We call it the soup. The marine biologist, Kevin Blanch, the most important marine biologist probably in history. The cloud. The cloud. And I want to say to all you scientists, mystified, baffled, stumped, curious, fucking bewildered, fucking doing studies, whatever, where's your field work? A real PhD has to have fucking field work, has to have observational work. You have to have observational field work. That's the rules. First, you hypothesize these are full-blown out meltdowns. It's going to break the fucking chain. It's going to wipe out the Great Pacific Genocide. It's going to cause the greatest ecological heat bubbles over the United States. It's going to cause these Fukushima fires, and it's going to be the fucking most epic fucking ecological catastrophe in fucking modern human history, at least since Krakatoa. Then you do the field work. Oh, it's going to give you cancer. I get cancer. I'm fucking in a bone. You talk, I don't eat, sleep, drink it. I sleep with it. I let you into my fucking room. In the bone marrow channel, I let you into the room with my chest split open. I bet it's transparent as I possibly can be fucking transparent. Because that's what you have to do. Raw footage, sleeping in a sleeping bag, with no money, sick, full of fucking cancer. Think about that. Walking up the fucking hoping and fucking somebody comes along and fucking gives me $20. I was fucking, I had 30,000 shares of Tesla stock in 2011. I had fucking many thousands of Apple stock. Remember? Go all in Apple. Going all up and everybody hijacks, fucking steals my fucking funny. I was unassured. We were saying could have paid for my fucking thing. And they didn't. It financially broke me. That was the plan. All these radio shows are all over. They took off. We want to call you. I didn't have a phone anyway. I'm out there doing that fucking work, a sleep bag. I'd get as much footage with I had a little flip camera in those days. Then I used all those bloggers we used. Then I used fucking those iPads for years. Tide pooling across the top of tide pools like I did is a fucking art from hell. And I did it full of fucking cancer. That's super historic. Talk about me on my Nobel Prize on my tide pool work. Somebody says at the university says, fuck Kevin, I can't believe you haven't been fucking given a fucking Nobel Prize yet for science. I says, a Nobel Prize? Fuck. I had fucking 5 or 6. Yeah. But that's the world we live in. Fucking Kevin Blanch, March 2011. All new knowledge will be persecuted. Always has been. To this degree, my work's fucking unarguable now. And absolutely, you can fight with me and you can argue it. Look, these cores are many. For instance, they're hundreds of thousands of degrees. For real. They're hundreds and hundreds of thousands of degrees. Fucking, they just recorded an exchange in Korea that sustained for 48 seconds at fucking well over 1 million. These cores could be millions of degrees. We don't know. But we know that the robots had many thousands of degrees. Celsius and or Fahrenheit, fucking get there and they just melt. I mean, can we get fucking even down the hole at all? Fucking. And if Fukushima hasn't proved that Chinese syndrome is very real, you're fucking full of shit. Why do you think they entombed under at Chernobyl? They just didn't put a cap over it. They mined under it, the egg. These gaping fucking holes, they've showed you footage of the gaping hole of fucking Unit 1. It's just dripping all the way through the fucking core. They can't, it's just a big hole. It's fucking melting, getting deeper and deeper. Where do you think that goes? It immediately, the water washed over these incredible fucking intense fucking sun. They've dumped water on. You think they fucking caught the water? Fuck, then how did 180 times of fucking cesium-137 get into the fucking rockfish in May of 2023? When they didn't start fucking flushing tanks till fucking August of 23. Last I checked, fucking August is after May. How in January 2022 they have 1,400 fucking becquerels of cesium-137? I presented the data. How in 2011 Ken Buser's study they fucking covered up all these people fucking. He's come out and he says, when we got over there were millions of times. That dude, talk about criminality. They covered up that, never told anyone. Barack Obama, the plumage coming, scientists tell us safe when he full well knew that wasn't true. And I can prove that he full well knew that wasn't true. Cheryl Mills, his aide, the exact same day, who do you think leaked those out, was sending out emails inside her circle to Hillary, to Hummer. Do not go outside. The Fukushima plume is coming over. It's radioactive. If you've been outside, wash your clothes. Take some iodine tablets. Do not take any chance. Exact same time, he says, scientists telling us it's safe. John Holdren, fucking Rahm Emanuel, fuck the whole fucking cabal. John Holdren, science technology team, make it so inside the situation room. They sent in 32 ships to entomb it. They backed them out. USS Reagan radiated their own fucking men. The Supreme Court throws it out. Of course they did. That's not a fucking court. It never has been a court. That's been hypothesized and fought for fucking by all fucking. Even the forefathers said, fuck it wouldn't work. I mean, it's a political fucking arm. I mean, they throw that out because the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate's got their fingers in it. They control. If you could cover up 3 full fucking core meltdowns, at least 3, and I think it's much more than that, you wouldn't even know about it. They fucking lied about it. It was the activist community that had the fucking live cam on the barge. And Anderson Vanderbilt Cooper let their out of that. He's fucking over there with Sanjay Gupta, practicing MD. Talk about criminal. He's using the word Fukushima meltdown, fuck, he said it hundreds, if not thousands of times. There are boots on the ground at Fukushima. The fucking wind is blowing out over us the first 6 days. They're dumping water. As soon as the wind changed, they came home on day 6. Miles O'Brien lost his arm, remember? He's over there. Fucking not right then, but he was over there. It's safer to live in Tokyo than Los Angeles, California, than Ogden, Utah, than fucking St. Louis, Missouri, than New York City. The jet stream moves left to right. That was on that fucking, it was on the east coast of Japan. We had the live cam. They would have lied. They came home and Anderson Vanderbilt would kill, but Sanjay Gupta, well, Anderson Vanderbilt Cooper's never mentioned it again, not once. Sanjay Gupta mentioned it 2 weeks later on his Sanjay Gupta MD CNN that morning. I'm the guy that got the transcript back out there. He had a doctor on there trying to cover it up. Oh, I found it. Radiation is good. He's using the 11-year folding 1,000 paper crane. You think about that. They reach out. Folding 1,000. Sudoku's family reaches out. Her people reach out to me, to Kevin Blanch. Here's a guy from Utah where they flew out. He's full of leukemia. His father nuked to death. They call it the atom bomb disease in Japan. Reach out to me, to us. Can we come to the Enola Gay hangar, which I've been involved with from fucking day one, me and Jim Peterson, and do a presentation? Yeah, we'd love it. They come. Reach out the olive branch, says, forgiveness, here, Pop Oapi dropped Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I get a hold of it. I'm the second person, a real one. She folded 644. I mean, it's an international story. 7th generation Utah. Father nuked to death in a rat test site. Fucking drafted. Has AML leukemia than anything. Fucking Sudoku's great fucking niece, folded in 1,000. Have you never read that fucking book? Oh, fuck. I mean, it's a true story. She died of leukemia like they all did after. International media from all over. Jim and I sent out media requests to every single media outlet in Utah. I sent them out to Weber State Science Department, History Department, fucking Marine Biology Department, Utah State, BYU's, Utah, every one of them. Sent out personal emails, Jim and I. Did any of them come? No. None of them. Nobody from the fucking governor didn't come. Lieutenant governor didn't come. Fucking neither state senator fucking came. Neither fucking congressional representatives came. Nobody came from Utah. One media outlet from fucking Channel 4 showed up late after we were having fucking dinner. I sat in fucking Teller's chair. She walks right up to me and hugs me and fucking starts to cry. Thank you, Kevin Blanch, for all your work. If you don't believe how famous I was in Japan, you go ask Rachel Godoya. You go ask Kathy Iwani, who was paramount on the shutdown. Fucking, you know, they were there. They were trapped in. I was the only report they were getting back. Go ask them. Which I named this plutonium. That's exactly what it is. It's a gas. It's a vapor. It's a new element. So powerful. Radical. You're telling me you know what's on the fucking sun? Livermore, California. All my protesting out there. Kamala Harris's mother, the epidemiologist at Livermore who died of cancer in 2009. Pamela Harris, when she was vicious and would go after them. Remember she raided PB's fucking house in California? You know, I'm working with her. We got San Onofre shut down. We got Blue Castle kicked down. We got fucking Indian Point fucking shut down. We got Pilgrim fucking shut down. We got Yankee fucking shut down. We got Palisades fucking shut down. I won't stop there. Yet you got a Renaissance? Are you fucking people insane? Theater of the insane? This is the greatest ecological, the great Pacific genocide. Fucking just down 90-something% on all these said species. My work's being verified every day. They're calling it the Great Starvation Event now. That's my words. They're plagiarizing me, just like the pyramid on the bottom of the pyramid, which I named plutonium. They get 4 for colliding. That's mine. This is a new element. It's a vapor. It's a gas. Holden calls himself a plasma physicist. Make it so. Are you kidding me? This is the greatest cover-up in human history. Fucking a bee meets with... I'm at the White House when Trump won in 2016. I'm there. It's so eerie, it's unreal. I get on the fucking bus in the middle of the night and head back up right to Fifth Avenue. Fucking a bee immediately flies in? Why would he? Nato Khan was the prime minister of fucking Japan when it happened. The anti-nuclear. They forced him out. The U.S. runs this fucking show. Abby, why would he come for hurry and fly? Because he thought he had Hillary in the bag. When Trump won, he's got to get him circled in. Get him in line. When Trump gets inaugurated, the first person immediately at Mar-a-Lago, Bob Kraft? Oh, fuck, that creep. Fucking inflate gate. Fuck those Patriot Super Bowls. They fucking cheated on fucking all of them. Fuck, there's all kinds of rumors about MIT devices, but we know about the Spygate. Remember Spygate? Sold it from the fucking Rams? Fuck. MIT fucking, oh my God. Why would it be meet with Trump immediately and black out the fucking windows at Mar-a-Lago? No media, no nothing. Huh. Why would it be when he first come here for a Japanese PM to come to the United States once in 40, 50 years is a major event post-Fukushima, post-Hiroshima, Pop-Pop-O-Whoppy dropped? He came and met with fucking Trump 17 times. You think they're talking about their golf game? It's the greatest cover-up in human history. Fucking all orchestrated by the Obama administration, and Trump doubles down? Biden triples down. There's no difference between the three. They're criminals. All three of them belong in fucking... I mean, come on. For the cover-up of Fukushima. It's the greatest crime in human. The buck stops where? It's unreal how everybody... And then they get in line, the fuck... They wouldn't even use the term Fukushima meltdown. They're saying, they're admitting, anybody used the term Fukushima meltdown, we went after. We internet kettled, we slandered, we went all over. They're admitting it, Google. Fucking Facebook. Oh, they're admitting it. Only one person on earth was using the fucking term Fukushima nuclear meltdowns. Kevin Blanch, I was all over this from day one, and I've been proven fucking right. What do I get for it? I don't get shit. Me on Mile Nalbo Bryce, academia is such a fucking fraud. If Fukushima hasn't proven their copy and paste fucking PhD, Harvard, jail fucking should be boarded up. Fuck, this is outrageous. You're going to a university. I had some kids, it was the day Kissinger died. Fuck, I mean, you can't make it up. That tracked me down in Pacific Beach, my fucking second home, and the beach, where I sleep on the beach. You think about it, I'm the keynote speaker in the San Onofre show, the keynote, look it up. I'm the guy, yeah. They make a documentary about fucking severity. I'm going to make a documentary about fucking basketball, and I'm not going to put Michael Jordan in it, or Bill Russell. I mean, Kevin Blanch, the Bill Russell's fucking... unfucking real. I'm the keynote speaker in those fucking hearings, yet nobody will give me a place to fucking stay down there. Fucking, or they, I mean, San Diego, the San Diego kid, you know. Fucking pitiful. Peter would give me a ride to the fucking beach with my sleeping bag, and he knows and they all know I'm in critical fucking condition. They don't give a fuck, you know. I mean, I guess a little help's better than no help. And I sleep on the fucking beach. Now, yeah, I want you to think about that. I'm in critical condition with a failing aortic valve from the chemo. I lost all my teeth. My gallbladder ruptured. Fucking, I have AML, fucking innumerable, fucking a horrible death sentence, fucking cancer, the atom bomb disease. And I'm the keynote speaker in the Senate Opry fucking hearings. Every one of them, look it up. And I sleep. While they're staying in the Omni, they're staying at $400, $500, $600 a fucking night. Whole family. What a fucking story. You know, my work's being verified every fucking day now. It's unarguable. It's a fucking, the Great Acute Starvation, which I named the Great Pacific Genocide. Oh, did I name it right? Fucking, that was in 2011. All this work that I've done on everything, and everybody that fucking circled around me, I don't know. I guess they were fatalists, hoping the fucking world would come to that. I don't know what their trip was. And then they all fled away. Well, the slander worked on my funding. That was their point. You slander him hard enough to where people will Google around and say, oh, we ain't funding him. And they didn't. I mean, I basically have one guy in fucking No Cows to take, I mean, right there, who gets it, who fucking lives on the ocean and that funds this. That's, you know, a guy in the Bay Area of California, people that right there on the ocean. That's it. You know, the rest of these people that jumped on my back, well, I don't know what they were going to be the next Helen Caldecott, I guess, or the next Arnie Gundershot. I don't know what their trip was. But where the fuck are they now? Oh, it's been a long time. 13 years? Fuck, I've been fighting these fuckers for 60. My work is being verified more and more every single fucking day. You know? Thank you to the people that have. And I don't expect people to fund me that don't have the means. I mean, they watch and they're the best. What about all these people that have, and I know, especially here in Utah, how much did Tim Ballard fucking, by the way, here's Reyes Al, fucking, and him and Governor Cox, who both are, I know them both. I interviewed them both at the Bear River Massacre. I mean, fuck about SMRs, whatever. They just play well, don't play. They did a press conference yesterday saying that they called TikTok basically a virtual fucking strip club when it's being reported that Reyes was hanging out at the strip clubs in Colombia, which we know what strip clubs are in Bogota, Colombia. They're not strip clubs. Those are full-blown out brothels. And now it's being reported, Channel 4 reported that he was at a strip club in Salt Lake doing cocaine, and Ballard was funding it. And yet they have the nerve to stand on the podium and call fucking TikTok a virtual fucking strip club for kids. What the fuck? Isn't that the way to up and down, lock her up, fucking up? I mean, it's a fucking freak show. Accountability's but the country's fucking too gonzo. You can't see the dead fucking burned out. Where'd you sleep last night? I slept in the dead fucking pines with the sons of Fukushima. The greatest ecological catastrophe in human history right in front of your fucking eyes. Too blinded by the light. I don't know. I mean, they're hypnotized by Operation Foxconn News, one by Jetstream, two by cable TV. I mean, here's my work being verified every fucking day. The Great Starvation event, they're calling it now. Calling it a hypothesis. I hypothesized that in March of 2011. I did all the field work. The starvation, the fucking recorded all this history. So you're telling me, and then you ask them, they get to the conclusion, they don't finish. They say, yes, it was starvation 20. What caused it? Global warming. Well, okay, if it's global warming, which we know global warming's been going on for a long time. It sure didn't start in 2011. Global warming started in acute fashion with the industrialization of this place. Fucking fucking crazy. We tore out the fucking streetcars in this fucking country. Fucking 1930s, fucking 40s, and fucking went all in to the auto industry. Fucking, they bent us over. And that's when it started. We know that's factually unarguable fucking science. Global warming's been a gradual heating of boiling fucking till 2011. Again, they say it right there. This acute fucking, we call those outliers in science. It went, every one of these. Hell of a way to boil a planet. Nuclear energy. Yeah, let's boil all the Earth's fucking water. These little SMR fairy tales, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, give us some more fucking money. Oh, fuck, that's been going on for 75 fucking years. When it's the solar, California producing more sun than they can't even fucking use. Fuck, but this fucking country's hypnotized. Gonzo, they're fucking so sick with political dogma. Give me political dogma or give me, well, political dogma is death. They're willing to trade in their fucking health for somebody's, how can you politicize fucking solar energy? The sun, the sun, the sun. But they have. What haven't they? Got to keep them separated. And people bite, not me. I can't stand either one of these fucking parties. They make me, any of them. Fuck, I haven't heard even fucking the third fucking candidate. Jill Stein still running? Fucking her fucking stock portfolio? Oh, fuck. It's become a money-making operation to run for a fucking political office now because they have no campaign finance reform. These people raise fucking funds and can keep the money. They can keep X amount of money. That's why they do it. It's sick. It's sick. These fucking senators, fuck, they're all rich. I mean, because of fucking Operation Foxconn News. It's the ecology, stupid. It's the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. Every day, my work is being verified. And yet, you can't even find me. That means, this is a fact. I was so good at what I did. I taught communications, the #1 school business. I was the student professor. Number one school business, the Warren Buffett fucking stole. We're still using coal in the state of Utah where the sun shines over 300 days a year because of one guy, Warren Buffett. He bought Rocky Mount Power. He hijacked our school business, the #1. Now they're dead last under investigation by the FBI. That's an unarguable fucking fact. You cannot make this shit up. It actually, I can't believe that I fucking had to fucking suffer and live through this fucking punishment. At the exact same time this historic fucking meltdown is happening in a radical fucking acute fucking fashion, they're promoting more nuclear. More pork in every single budget, in every single fucking state house. It blows my fucking mind that this has happened. I mean, it's like living in the Twilight Zone. The evidence, everything that I presented, the fucking dead tide pools, fucking all fucking goes right to 2011 and 20. They're saying within hours after the meltdown, tsunami rushes over there. When you got fucking, who knows the temperature of those, but we know they're probably, they're hundreds of thousands of degrees. That's unarguable. I mean, that's inside the containment vessel. Before they cut loose, before they go into a fucking meltdown. The meltdown said, oh, fuck, it's so fucking hot. That's how the sun, and it gives you cancer for 93 million miles away. That's what the sun is. It's a nuclear fission event, which we don't split atoms, we collide atoms. You know, that's what's happening there. What do you think we get solar flares? You know, it's 93 million miles away. 3 suns right there, and you think there's no byproduct for that? I mean, the nuclear energy fucking, it's the greatest mental illness in fucking history. See no nuclear, speak no, hear no, the nuclear energy emperors have no fucking clothes. And if you don't know about the has no clothes, the emperor has no clothes, it's a child's book, Hans Christian Andersen. My great-grandpa right here, Christian Andersen from Denmark, Copenhagen. Well, he's from Holland. That's what they're supposed to look like. Kevin Blanche. Talk about the greatest comeback in human history. That exact same time in 2012, the greatest comeback in sport history, the 2012 San Francisco Giants. I was going in and out of a fucking coma. That night, when they're down 2-0 to the Reds, they're on the road. They held on in 10 innings on a 1-2 hitter. Oh my God, what a journey. It's heartbreaking. Think about it. All my historic, incredible fucking work. I've done the work of fucking hundreds of fucking biologists. Started the Million Mass March. Literally 7 million people all rooted in the Fukushima disaster. Fucking isn't, you act like you don't know as the cancer slowly goes. So being verified, the starvation event. I said these fucking, not to mention 8 spent fuel pools, including MOX fuel, biggest loads probably on the planet. Blown to fucking hell. Fucking pushed into the fucking Pacific Ocean. Storms rise over the Pacific, get in the trees, the heat. In science, we call these outliers versus outright liars. It's the greatest outlier. You can run regressionary models. Everybody knows now that it was 2011, 2012. Every said fucking Pete of this. And my work's being verified now 13 years after the fact. When they knew then. And everybody just played along because they're fucking they've captured academia. The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. They have it. Well, they turned on the spigot on the Manhattan Project. Billions and trillions, and they flooded and they fingered it in everything. And this is their answer. I mean, unfucking real. The greatest ecological catastrophe probably in human fucking history. And I called it out to a T that day. What did I get for that? Fuck. Throw me in a fucking room and beat me to death. Fucking Semmelweis. Fuck. Never free. Never me. Fucking. Talk about being, I remember being in the bone marrow transplant center. I remember I told the doctor one day, I says, This is worse than being on death row in fucking prison for a crime that you did not commit. It's very similar, but prison's got to have better food than this fucking place. It's fucking horrible. I've been in a fucking prison. I really have been in a fucking prison. I've been in prison for 13 years now. I've been in the cancer prison. I got sick. Well, it isn't quite 13, but 13 years in this fucking leukemia prison. Fucking talk. I've tried to break out. Every time I try to break out, I have a setback. You know, I've tried everything. And Google's viciously attacked me in the middle of the fucking night. Fucking you. I mean, well, you name it. The teams, the trolls. I've had guns in my face fucking twice. Why? Useful idiots. My work is being verified every single day. That's what it is. The Great Pacific Genocide. And everybody said they're mystified stump puzzles, fucked curious alarm. They're criminals. And they could just, you know. All I ever wanted, I guess, was my peace of mind. I see my Marianne walking. I guess I got it. The rest of you talk about the right fucking poster I have. Oh boy, talk about the right poster I have. Talk about a you to a kill. The Great Pacific Genocide. And all you people that covered it up, there's the sending off for you. Steam book on the fucking cheaters right there. He's not one of them, but you got your merit badge. Right, Robin? Right, Robin? Fuck, we tried. Fuck, we tried. The Great Pacific Genocide. The starvation event. My work being verified every day. Stay tuned.